In this video, we are slightly going to modify the telescoping series, and by defining a modified telescoping series and getting the partial product in a similar fashion to partial sum, and how we can use this modified telescoping series to find the nth term of a certain kind of a sequence. Here we are going to modify that. Now, to find the nth term of a sequence using the modified telescoping series, how we can modify, you can see here, the modifying telescoping series is a product of Bn, a sequence 1 to infinity, where Bn is defined as an plus 1 divided by an for some sequence an from 1 to infinity. Thus the partial product, similar to the partial sum which we have done in case of telescoping series, and here partial product is 5 Bn, product of Bn from 1 to n minus 1 is equal to product of an plus 1 by an from 1 to n minus 1, which can be written as a2 by a1 into a3 by a2 into a4 by a3, etc. an minus 1 divided by an minus 2 into an by an minus 1. Here, in the same fashion as in the case of partial sum, the terms are getting collapsed. Here also in the product, the terms are going to get collapsed. Here a2 is collapsing with this a2, and a3 is collapsing with this a3, and so on and so forth. This an minus 1 is collapsing with this an minus 1, and so on and so forth. What is going to be left out is an by a1. So this collapsing partial sum is turned into only a ratio of two terms, namely nth term and first term. To use this modified sequence, we can see here one example I am going to take, which I have already discussed in the previous videos, that is 5, 10, 20, 40, 80, so on and so forth. This A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, so on and so forth. And therefore, we can find here by using the modified telescoping series, product of Bn 1 to n minus 1 equal to product of an plus 1 divided by an 1 to n minus 1. This which you have seen here, an by a1, and this is equal to, now observe, observe here, a2 by a1 into a3 by a2 into a4 by a3 into so on and so forth into an divided by n minus 1. This is 2 by a1 means 10 by 5. That is 2 into 10 by 5. That I would like to write down this as into 2, and this is equal to a3 by a2 is 2, and this is 2, this is so on and so forth. This is an by this is 2, and therefore product of an plus 1 divided by an as 1 to n minus 1 equal to how many terms there are? N minus 1 term. Product of n minus 1 twice, 2 times 2 into 2 into 2 into etc. n minus 1, that is going to be 2 raised to n minus 1. But as the left hand side is going to be an by a1 is equal to twice n minus 1 to 2 raised to n minus 1. This implies an equal to a1 into 2 raised to n minus 1, that is 5 into 2 raised to n minus 1. Therefore, nth term equal to 5 into 2 raised to n minus 1. And this way, a series of this type, 5, 10, 20, etc., etc., we will get the nth term by using this modified telescoping series. And here I am going to give one example how to use this modified sequences to find. I will leave it as an exercise, that is find nth term of 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5. Of course it is easy, nth term is easy, that is a fraction in which numerator is 1 less than the denominator, that is n divided by n plus 1. How you are going to get this? By use modified telescoping series. Telescoping series and find the nth term. And now here we can see the nth term. For more details about this telescoping series or modified telescoping series in the upcoming videos,